Hello. Hello. Who's ready for round 2? You're purple on your screen, or because on the stream it looks, well, pinkish purple? And on my chat on my tablet, you're green. You're the rainbow. That's what it is. Okay. It's very purple. Okay, I believe you. What is... Oh, my goodness. Hello? Fire Alpaca, what are you doing? Computer. Computer? Computer? Hello! Oh my goodness, what is my computer doing? Hold on. Hold on. Actually. I'm gonna restart Firefox. Hold on. Firefox? Nope. That's not the word I'm looking for. Fire Alpaca. Aye. Different. Wrong animal completely. I use Firefox. Okay. Hi, everybody. Yes, we are going to do some Pokemons now for somebody. So recap. I am doing some art games. And this is, earlier I did a My Little Pony one. That's the wrong layer. I am now going to do a Pokemon one. So, this right here is their design. And this one right here is the actual Pokemon. So, this is the Pokemon they based it off of. And I'm kind of just having it for reference. Also, I might tone down the green. The green is so blinding. There was a lot of Pokemon characters to choose from this person, but I was vibing with this one, so this is the one I'm gonna do. Firefox is nice. I like Firefox and Fire Alpaca. I like both of them, and they're both free. It's a theme. Okay. I have not thought too far about poses at all. Oh yeah, some Okami music. Yeah, let's go. Do a little dance. You can't see it. And again, I apologize for my clicky clack noises. If you hear my keyboard, I don't know, can you... Noisy keyboard, and I'm using my phone as a mic. So, and my mic is like right here. Unfortunately. I think I have another... I'm sure I have something that I could put my phone in. Hold on, I'm gonna faff about for a moment. That's... Woo! I do have it. I wonder if this will work. Because I have... You can't see it. I have a tablet, so I can see chat. Perfect. And then I could put my phone in this one. Yay for Wii U controller holders. I got like 3 of them. No, tablet, please. Where are you going? All right, that should work. Awesome. Now you have the... now you're right here. Hi. Let me know if I'm too loud. Right now the music's a little soft. And I still don't have a pose for this darling. And I don't remember much of this Pokemon. Let's see. Cactus. That's its biology. I don't care about its biology. They like to dance. They like to dance. Okay, let me... because they're like maracas. Okay. Yes, a dance pose. That's what I'm thinking. What kind of dance? Okay. I'm looking it up real quick. Let's see. What dance pose would be good? Not ballet. No. Ooh. How about this one? Dramatic. I have no idea what's going on with this dress. This dress looks weird. I did not hit shuffle on this, did I? Oh no, shuffle's on. Okay. I probably just heard the song earlier and that's why I'm confused. There are... how many songs in this? 100, almost 200 songs in this playlist. Okay. It is very dramatic. I am trying to learn to do more dramatic poses. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, because this is a new pose, I'm gonna do some tracing. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Because I need help figuring out what's going on here. And her butt's right here. This is how I try to do new poses. Especially very dramatic ones. I haven't done this pose before. This is how you learn. This is how I try to learn anyways. I'm still not good at it. I'm not gonna feel bad. Some people try and make you feel bad about tracing things. How you gonna learn? I made her butt too big. I can't read her body completely because of the dress, but I made a big badunkadunk. I don't think her badunkadunk is that big. I mean, it might be, but I don't think it is. Okay. So then I'm gonna try to figure out You know what? I really don't know why I made it. I need you to go over here. Oh, and also, again, before I go any further, saving. Because if you don't save, you will be so sad later. Okay, and this character, go away, Pexels. By the way, that is, I recommend that site, Pexels. That's how I find a lot of things. Okay. So, character's name, and then I'm gonna put their ID number, just in case. And there you go. Now it's saved. And now we get to try to replicate this pose fairly badly. I say fairly badly because I'm not totally good at like looking. And replicating. But we're gonna make this cactus dance. And I think that this design's very like groovy. It's a dancing cactus. I mean, would you rather have these guys dance at you or what's the other cactus Pokemon? I guess he is Broccoli. What is the other cactus Pokemon? I'm gonna look it up. Because I think those are quite terrifying, right? Cacturn? Cacturn? This terrifying thing. These guys who just like surround you and gang up on you in the desert. If I recall correctly. Yeah. Yeah, packs of them follow travelers through the desert until the travelers can no longer move. These guys are terrifying. Like reading off their Pokedex. They literally just follow people around until they can't move or are just slow down and then just jump them. I'd rather have the dancing cactus. Oh, yeah. I mean, both of them are pretty cool, but I don't want to get jumped by cactus. That's just me, though. I'm making this way too big, by the way. I'm very good at that. I've noticed I was doodling a bunch of pictures the other day, and I just kept making them too big. And I bet if I made my canvas any bigger, it wouldn't make a difference. I'd probably draw too big still. And then here's the cursed foot. I say cursed foot because I'm very bad at feet. Like, getting them to bend naturally is so hard. I don't like this leg. What's a jumping... Is it Chola? Out of anyone who would talk about cactuses, I'm not surprised. It's a person who lives in Arizona. Choya. Jumping Choya? Yeah, sadly, as a Hispanic, I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. Why is this leg? Why are they called that? Is there a reason? Oh my goodness, hi Kit. Hi kitty cat. You're throwing stuff. Cause you just slid onto my desk. Like a creature trying to attack, like one of these cacturns. What do you want? I'm not talking to talk to you. No kisses right now. No pets. I need you to back up. I need you to back off. I need you, no. Cindy. No, don't bump my phone. Oh, so like when trees like just jump out of nowhere and hit people's cars? Is that what we're Don't. Can you stop rubbing against the mic? I think I've seen that. It's been a while. Can you stop rubbing against my phone? Stop headbutting my phone. I love you, Cindy, but... Need to back off. I love my cat. But for some reason, she only wants my attention when I'm at my desk. Yeah. This is not the time. The time to harass me? Oh, these guys! These cacti, cac. I am making these legs humongous. I need to chill. I keep making things just too big. Hello? I might have to go to the bathroom. I know I've only been streaming for 23 minutes, but I just had dinner and then had a delicious dessert, and it's just now deciding to all go through me at the same time. I'm gonna be right back. I'll leave you with the cats. I'll be right back. I'll be right back! Bam! I'm back! People are always surprised how fast I go to the bathroom, but man, I don't got time to waste. Wash my hands, don't worry. Yeah, dude, I pump it out and wash my hands, and I'm back. Hello. I don't got time to waste. Curse my tiny bladder, though. That's why I didn't even bother with the be right back screen. This time. Now, usually if I need to go to the bathroom and stuff during a stream, I will. But I haven't been streaming long. I don't got time for that. I got 2 pictures to get through. And it took me for the pony one a hour and 15 minutes. And I will probably spend longer on this one just for this pose alone. And then the next one is a doozy, so. Do. I made this hand funky. Are you still working on your references? Oh, no. So putting these next to each other, you can tell that I didn't trace because this foot is this leg's just different spots. Okay. Now the fun part is adding the character traits. Just have a little cactus going slide right over. What you doing? Okay. I've had a little bit of alcohol. Makes me a little chatty. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's also why I feel so hot right now. It's so warm. Should not feel so warm right now. Even in Florida, air conditioning's like constantly on. Alright, we gotta give her her awesome hat. It's always freezing in this house. Until it's not. Until you go to bed. And then it's so hot. It's so hot. And then you just wish the sun did not exist. I got a crummy old mattress. I've been wanting a new one, but I money and work and fatigue. Actually, this flower I think is the flower. This flower. So it's like a butterfly. Ah yes, some My Little Pony music. Perfect. This should have been playing earlier today. Got some wavy hair going on, right? Yeah. Gotta make it move. Also, I guarantee I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom in the next, like, 15 minutes. It's gonna be great. I've never heard. But if it's a good mattress. Good. Usually, if it's expensive and it's worth it, though. So all that's important. Ah! Sorry, my ear went. Memory foam mattress. It's always memory foam mattresses that are the good mattresses, isn't it? How long is this thing? Okay. I'm guessing it's 2, because it looks like it wraps around. And then this is like a collared shirt. I like this design. I don't know why I like this design. It's really nice. It's really fun. Apparently don't know how to draw. Just in case anyone was wondering, apparently I don't know how to draw. Could have fooled me. Ah, see, you were fooled. I tricked you. I don't know how to draw. What? Evidence? You have evidence to use against me? No. How dare you use evidence against me? Three of them, yes. I did draw 3 of them, didn't I? Speaking of dancing poses, I drew 3 dancing poses. That was nuts to do, by the way. I am going to shorten this. Three little flare dancers dancing and are evidence and are being used against me. How dare they? It's supposed to be a secret. I honestly don't know what's going on with the shoes here. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this cactus again. Because I still have the cactus picture up. Let me look. Okay, I think they're actually... Okay. I was looking at the reference picture, like the picture originally she's a part of, because it's a group picture, just to get an idea of how the shoes are on them. It's got like a little heel. Okay. I think that will work. Except, she has no eyebrows. I'm gonna give her eyebrows. Give her one eyebrow. Because it looks weird without an eyebrow. So we got Sketchwise. And guess what? It hasn't been like 10 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I told you it just runs right through me. Ugh. All right. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. My tiny bladder. I am so sorry. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay, I am so sorry. We might have to do a third bathroom break, third bathroom in a little bit, but I'm good now. Thank you. Aye. So I try to avoid streaming right after eating. Okay. I am now gonna do line art. Awesome. She has skin now. No, she doesn't, does she? She's mostly like all cozied up and warmed up. No, I'm gonna do thinner lines here. See, that's how Felix is. Which, by the way, I still adore, and I have him hanging up. I can see him right now. The picture you drew of my character Felix in the Elsa dress. I still love that picture. Not as much as I love the needle felt version of him. That's obviously my favorite thing. You know, I'm gonna do this after I do the little. I would give you a heart too. Like, I give a heart for you. Alright. Unfortunately, this heart cannot stay because I gotta draw. I gotta pretend I can do art. Oh, whose theme song is this? Probably gonna cheat here. Whose theme song is this? Ringman's. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard Ringman's enough. Theme songs I would be very disappointed on not getting for Mega Man would be anyone from Mega Man 3. If I did not get any of their theme songs right, I would be so sad. Those are my boys. Behold a hat. You know what? Speaking of Felix, but not exactly Felix, which by the way, I get annoyed every time his name gets auto-corrected when I type it, on my phone. Because it wants to name it, like, spell it Felix, and I'm like, no, that's wrong. That's not how you spell his name. But, I now have 3 arts of Jin and Lila. I'm so happy to have pictures of them. Because I really was like, I don't want to draw 15 pictures of them being cute together when I can just commission people on Flight Rising. And they have done a good job. They are so cute. The last person was like, I really like the idea, because I was like, here's a few ideas. And they were like, I like the idea of, like, a cute kiss. I was like, okay, cool. And then I gave them 2 options for, Jin. Because at one end, he's super, like, flustered about him and being flirted at and stuff. But eventually he gets used to it. I mean, that's his future wife. But so he would be, like, playful back, but they went with, like, flustered, and I love it. Like, he's so... That's his wife. I'm sure she still flusters him at times. I just like cute, cuddly pictures. It's like, I like pictures of them snuggling and cuddling and giving cute kisses. That is where I am. That's what I like. I just find it funny was that before those pictures, it was, I think I had more pictures of Felix and Jin cuddling than Lila and Jin. Like, have more pictures of him cuddling with his, like, bestest friend than with his wife. Oops. I fixed it. It's fine. That is the pain of shipping your own original. Honestly, there's 2 types. There's a few types of shipping pains. One is when you have to ship your own characters. Because then it's like, man, I gotta draw all this art for myself. I don't want to do that. And then a similar shipping problem. Same shipping. It's the same shipping problem, like, oh, I have to draw it all myself, is when you have, like, a rare pair. Oh man, I'm gonna have to draw all the art myself. Gosh dang it, why can't people draw more art that I can just enjoy and not have to do it myself? Why is this pairing so rare? I have been enduring this pain lately. So I discovered a rare pair in the Sonic fandom. But nope. There is not a lot for them. And even like it's not even just not a lot for them, it's just like not a lot that I like. Cause some of it I'm just like I don't like that art. Like good on the artist. I don't like that art. Sucks. Just sucks. No one wants to. I guess you'll become well known for like drawing a pair in a fandom that way. Again, I'm into like cute like snuggly things, and some things are not snuggly. They're a little more than snuggly, and I do not want it. There is nothing like look. Also, I really hate that I can't look at certain like. So obviously, Mario trailer came out. So I've been seeing obviously a bunch of Mario characters trending on Twitter. It is so hard to look at any of their like any of those. Just don't do it. Just don't bother. Whether you look at Princess Peach or Bowser, you're going to find it. I don't want it. Thanks. I can't even look under Luigi. It's great. It's not. I'm shaking my head. You can't see it. But I'm shaking my head. I think I have a safer time looking under Five Nights at Freddy's than under Luigi. Poor green Mario, yeah. Oh, Luigi. Although there has been a quite a of I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. It's just lots of Luigi and Bowser, which is interesting. I don't hate it, by the way. But not something I would ever think of. Yeah, like that's a ship in the Mario fandom. Tablet, where are you going? Again, I don't hate. I'm not a hater. Like, whatever. Good for you. There's other things I can waste my energy and attention on. And it's not that. Which is what I wish a lot of younger fandom peeps would realize. I there's just there's certain things that it's not worth. Just chill. It's how we end up with all this anti and pro shipper stuff, I think. So I'm too internet old to care. You just don't care after a while. There's weirder things people have shipped than some of the things people have a conniption about. Like, people have a fuss over certain ships. I'm like, that. First of all, that ship's been a fandom staple, so whatever. But also, like, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen. You guys. There are so much weirder ships out there. Y'all need to chill. I promise you'll be fine. Ah, perfect. Desert song for cactus. This feels appropriate. Da 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 da. There's some ships that I don't care for, but I'm not gonna. And also, I'm a filthy multi-shipper. I like the ship characters with multiple people. What are you gonna do about it? Obviously, there's some that I just like more, but I'm just a filthy multi-shipper. That's fine with me. I'm gonna call you out. Who? You gonna call me out? Do it. My favorite ship. My favorite ship is from Sonic, a Shadow and Amy, which I'm sure you've seen me retweet on Twitter a ton because it's a comfort ship too. People have a fit over it. And most of it comes from people who ship Amy and Sonic. Calling them out. But a lot of them want to say... a lot of them want to go... Shadow the Hedgehog is over 50 years old, and they're pairing this 50-year-old man with this 12-year-old. First of all, he's not 50. You ever seen Avatar The Last Airbender? You ever seen Breath of the Wild? Neither of those boys are over 100. They were frozen in time, and so was Shadow. He is not freaking 50. Stop. Like, he's still a child. Second off, it's like a 3-year difference. Please stop. That's how I feel about that. Oh, perfect timing. This is a Avatar fan song. What a perfect timing. I just mentioned it. Well, it can't be, because then she's also over 100 years old. Can we remind the fact that she was also 100 years old? Quote unquote. People are just weird. That was my rant. People are weird. I actually got somebody on my TikTok that was like trying to start something, and I was like, dude, I don't care. So I was doing these random, I made a wheel. I put a bunch of Sonic character name on it. See, that's a ship I do not support. And it's in canon, and I don't like it. I'm sorry. I really think she should have been with Zuko, but that's me. But I had a while I had this wheel, and it had a bunch of Sonic characters in it, and I would spin it and then do a little doodle of the characters together as a ship. Obviously, there was going to be some exceptions that I wasn't going to do. But apparently a bunch of people had a problem. Again, this is a wheel that picks them at random. Please do not come at me. People had a problem with the character Jet and Wave. And I do not care. I do not ship them. I do not care to ship them. I was only doing it because the wheel randomly picked them. And that's all I have to say about that. But I think somebody was trying to start something in my TikTok comments about it. I'm like, please stop. I didn't even respond. There was no point in responding. Because they were trying to say, aren't they saying that they were related? They're not. It's not officially stated that they're related. And then they were talking about how there was an age difference. And I can kind of see the problem there, but at the same time, I don't care. It's Sonic the Hedgehog characters, first of all. Second of all, their ages are all over the place all the time, and the characters don't act their age. They just don't. I'm sorry. And again, I didn't choose it. It was the wheel. I don't understand. Also, it's not like the most popular ship, but for those two characters, it's fairly known that people ship those two characters. So again, just move on. Alright, I'm done. I think I'm done ranting. Am I done ranting? Why is my music so quiet? I can only assume it's my young peeps that are having a fit. Like, I understand. I see I'm not done ranting. I understand. I always say I'm done, and then I have more to say. Like, I understand a lot of ships are icky. Because there are ships that's like, that's gross. Like, personally, again, if you ship it, whatever, more power to you. I think if you ship the Ninja Turtle brothers together, that's icky. It's a little icky. I know that they're probably not blood related. I don't like that. I don't care. They're family, you know? But again, if you ship it, more power to you, whatever. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't have the energy to sit here and yell at people about it. As long as they're not hurting anyone in your life, I don't care. Good for them. I'm going to tone down this green, because this green's a little too bright. Okay, now I think I'm done. For now. Honestly, I'm partly just trying to find things to rant about. Don't call me Listen, part of streaming is talking, and if you find a subject, you go with it, right? Right? It mostly works because, works for me. Because I can't, what did I do with this flower? Oh, that's supposed to be pink. Have you to bounce off of. It's fun when there's at least one person to bounce off of. And call you out. I wish, and this is not because of you, I promise. I do wish I had some people come and watch me with the randomizer, because I am dumb and forget everything about Ocarina of Time while I'm playing it. So I need help sometimes because I forgot. Don't tell me I did this. Okay, then I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, I just forget how things work. I also, last time I played, I defeated a second dungeon. Just so you, a summarization for you, Astro. I beat the Deku Tree in my first stream. And then 2 weeks went by because I was sick and then the hurricane. And then last Friday, I beat the Dodongo's Cavern. I had to take a sneak peek at the spoiler log so I can find an item because I got stuck. And I got the bombs. And then I defeat Dodongo's Cavern, but I could only fight the main boss as an adult. Thankfully, I remember you can go to Dodongo's Cavern and like finish it as an adult. Because I could not finish it as a kid. I literally don't have a sword. I have bombs, which I kept running out of. I have slingshot. I just got the boomerang. So I didn't have the boomerang when I was in the cavern. I had slingshot, bombs, and sticks. And I kept blowing myself up. But I have no sword. So I could not fight. I did not want to fight a second boss because I fought Goma and I had to beat the crap out of her with some sticks. So I had to buy a bunch of sticks and then fight her. Because the sticks break after one hit to her face. So I did not want to do that again with the Dodongo. So I just beat him up as an adult. It was great. And then the last thing I did, I was very, very proud of myself. Ooh, wait, are you showing? No sword? Why are you sending me memes? Ay. No sword. I did not have the sword. I had the master sword. That was all like afterwards. Crap. I lost my train of thought. The last thing I did was fishing. And now I'm stuck again. Because I can't get to Jabu Jabu. Oh, I was so mad. Astro. I can't get Kid Link to dive deep enough. So right now, I can't get into Zora's Domain because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. And I found a way to get to Hylia Lake through Gerudo Valley. Because I can't get there any other way. And I cannot dive deep enough to get into Zora's Domain that way. As a child. And then the spot... So I can't get to Jabu Jabu. I can't get to him. And then the spot where Ruto, like, in the lake, you know where you usually pick up Ruto's bottle with her message in it? There's literally a song right in that spot. Because it's all mixed up. So, one of the songs that I need is in that spot, but Link will not dive deep enough to grab it. So I literally cannot get it. I was so mad. I was like, Link, please just dive. What is so hard about it? He wouldn't do it. He couldn't grab it. That's the thing. No. Like, I still have to, yeah, I can still do that whole game and pick up the rubies and stuff, but I don't think that's going to give me the scale, because I think the scale's mixed up with everything as well. So the scale is somewhere in the wild. I don't know where it is. So, the next thing I'm going to do is, when I... Scale of the Wild, oh my goodness. There's a bunch of things where I'm like, oh, I can do this, this, and this. And then I remember I can't do that. Like, I was like, oh, I could go to the lake, I will be able to do fishing, I'll be able to shoot the sun. And then I realized I could do none of those things. Because as an adult, I forgot the lake is drained. So I couldn't get up to the fishing place until I dealt with the whole Scarecrow song. Which, that's normal, by the way. So I didn't have, that's not randomized. I could go to the Scarecrow and get that. So I was able to do fishing because of that. And then I realized I can't shoot the sun because I don't have a bow and arrow. But, just so you know, I do have fire arrows. So, I'm good whenever I do get the bow and arrow, but I don't have that. And I just got the hook shot. So, no, there is a need to shoot the sun, because if I have the fire arrows, that means there's something else in the sun. I don't... Dude, I was literally, what was it? I was doing something, I was like, literally just give me any song. I don't care what song it is, it needs to be anything, because the songs I have, I cannot help me right now. I could use any other song, because at that point I had the sun song. That's it, that's all I had. The sun song. Now I have the sun song and the Scarecrow song, but literally I need any other song. Because I can't get to the Forest Temple because Mr. Snooty Pants is blocking the way. I can't get to Darunia at all because I don't have Zelda's Lullaby. And then when I get to him, I won't be able to talk to him and do anything because I don't have Saria's song. I can't get to Jabu Jabu because, again, Zelda's Lullaby. I can't open some of the grottos because I don't have Song of Storms. I can't get into... oh my gosh, what is it called? The Royal, the Grave, or Sharp or Flat, or whatever those posts are, that teach you the Sun Song. I can't get into there. And I'll need to. I can't get... Oh, I can do Dampe. I can do Dampe's Race. I gotta remember that. Okay, so how I got into it is I did a cheatsy. I did a little cheatsy, looked at the spoiler log, and I looked to see if there was an item I can get that can be used to get into anywhere. Any of the songs, the long shot, hook shot, bombs. And I found out that one of the grottos in the field actually held the bomb bag. So that's how I got into the cavern, is I was able to get the bomb bag. Like, I don't even have the bracelet to pick up bombs and stuff. I don't even know where that is. So it has been a ride. It has been a ride. I can do damp base. That is the wrong brush. His race next time. Because I have bombs. I already been in that grave. But I need to race him so I can get whatever item he has. And then I was going to visit all of the grottos. I'm gonna change this. Also, it was really annoying. I went all the way up to the top of the mountain. Can't freaking get to the... I can't do anything with the Great Fairy. I wasted my time going up there. Also, I tried to start doing the fire temple, and then I made Link very crispy several times. Just burnt up. Because little Goron Link, he did not have... he did not have, the tunic. And I cannot buy the tunic because it is 200 rupees and my wallet only goes to 99. Because I don't have the big wallet. So, I can't do that temple. There's a lot of temples and stuff I just can't do because I just don't have the right items. It's like, oh, I got 3 keys. By the way, the keys are also mixed everywhere. So I was like, oh, I have 3 keys. I'll just start it. And then I burned him so many times. Just died. I'm sorry, Link. Alright. Do I shade? Do I want to shade? It's not our time. Maybe a little. You know what? We'll do a little shady. I actually got stuck because I went to leave Death Mountain because I was burning. I'm like, I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. 24 seconds is what they gave me. Like 40 seconds and then you die the first time. It was like, oh, sorry. We're going to have to like cut your seconds in half. So I went to leave. Literally, because I only had 24 seconds, I kept dying. Like I couldn't get far enough to leave because you just die, and so I got stuck in a loop. It's like because it keeps putting me at the beginning of the fire temple, and it. You know, to get out of the fire temple, you have to go up the ladder, and the ladder takes 100 freaking years to go up. And by the time you get up there, it's time for you to become Crispy Link again. So I literally had to save and reset. I was like, I can't do this. Please, save me. I actually had to reset a few times. So it could start me at the beginning of like at the beginning of the temple or at one of, you know, the Temple of Time or the Link's house. Cause I just get stuck literally in the Deku tree because of I didn't have a shield. I got stuck in the one room with the Deku. It's like I can't repel I'm locked in here. So yeah, that has been useful. And I need a teleport. I would love the teleportation song for the Forest Temple. That would be, again, any song at this point would be so useful. Because even the Song of Storms, there's a few things I'll be able to do. Because I'd be able to go and empty the well. I would be able to do grottos. Like, I would be able to do a few things. Literally can't do anything right now. I found the sun... Impa, by the way. Impa gave me the sun song. I was like, okay, thanks, Impa. This is useless. Oh my gosh. Some of these, like, some of those things. By the way, Dodongo's Cavern was very useless. It was a very much a waste of my time to do. It was such a waste of my time. Most of the things I got were like rupees or hearts. I think the only things that came out of it that were good was I got the hook shot and I think there was one other thing I got. I think a key or I don't remember. It wasn't as exciting as getting the hook shot. I was like, awesome, hook shot. I could do the forest temple. Nope, I cannot. I don't know why I keep getting myself excited to do things and go places, and I can't. I can't do it. I don't even know, again, I don't know what that song in the lake was. I wish I did know. Like, I need that song, Link. Why can't you just get it? And I can't even go to Gerudo Valley. Like, I can't even get over there. My hook shot's not long enough. The randomizer is both, like, frustrating and fun. Because you never know how you're gonna solve anything. It is frustrating because I'm like, crap, what can I do now? It's frustrating. It's frustrating because my brain is stupid. It's only frustrating because I can't remember what I can do and where I can look. That's why it's frustrating. I literally have to look up grotto locations because I know I have to go through all the grottos and I don't know where any of them are. I don't. Or if I do, I just don't. I literally forgot the grotto at the entrance to Goron City. You need the Song of Storms to open that. You can't bomb it open. That's why it's frustrating, because I don't remember little details like that. But it's a good challenge. I like being challenged. I've already played the game with 3 hearts, and that was not a challenge. I'll say that right now. That was not really a challenge. It's like, okay, this is not very hard. I think I was actually going to play Skyward Sword once with 6 hearts. Just because I can. But that was before I just stopped playing for 6 years. Alright, I think I'm finally done. I think that shading helped. It felt like something was missing. I think that helped. I am going to... Whoop. I messed up. Hold on. Just want the foreground. There you go. I like adding a little gradient. Alright. Shoe. I'm going to... Okay. Oh, I need to put my signature on it. Oh my gosh, please. Do a little sig. Oops, excuse me. Good grief. I love making random noises. It's great. You know what's great about streaming and recording yourself drawing is kind of seeing how long it took. So this took about as long as the other one took. It took me an hour and 20 minutes. And the last one took me an hour and 15. So about the same. Okay. I only have one more to do. I don't know how I'm going to approach this one. Now, I am going to point out, this character looks really cool, and kind of complicated. But there were way more complicated characters. This one's for the draw a feral character above you. This person had a lot of cool characters, but a lot of them were very intimidating. Like really intimidating. I'm sure I could bring some of them up. Actually, I probably will. The other one I considered drawing is this character. It's pretty neat. Actually, let me... Where is window capture? Yeah. Whoop! Hello! Wait, let me put this... Okay. Oh, right. Hold on. Stretch the screen. You don't need to see this. You don't need, I'm gonna squish him a little bit. I'm sorry. So there's this character I consider drawing because I love dragons, and he looked dragon-esque, and I think he looks pretty freaking cool. But look, these are all the characters I could have chosen from, and a lot of these guys scare me. Not because they're freaky looking, but because they look so complicated. And the person specifically said, you know, if they have less art, that's what I would want you to draw those characters. Like, look, and they're so colorful. All these characters are so colorful. Like, but this is the one I chose. This one right here. They only have 3 images. Is it she? Yeah, she only has 3 images. And she doesn't have any images of this, like, she doesn't have any images of this, like, bony, purple, pink one. So I want to actually challenge myself and draw it. Because I think it would be nice. And this character, again, doesn't have that many images, so... Also, it's a Kelpie. I love horses. I love mythology, so this works. But this is going to be the most complicated one, I think. Because I have a cute style. I don't have, like, this serious style like this person has. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Never mind. Also, they glow, and glowing is fun to do. Freaks in nature, rays in hell. Hey, listen. And I'm navigating. I am not an insect. Better respect me. Your face to face of all your fairy magic on your would be tragic. I like this song. I like Navi's part, and then I like Sheik's part. Those are my favorite parts of the song. Okay, so, like I said, this is going to be the character I draw for this. I don't know. Because underneath they got a princess physique. Strange, how you just stuck hard things. Got your teleporting, which that's a whole other thing with randomized where you know she gives you the song to teleport to the Temple of Time. That doesn't activate until you beat the Forest Temple. Like there's certain things that I can't, like certain cutscenes, I'm gonna put in quotation marks because you don't really get cutscenes in the game. Because you can freely go between child and adult Link and stuff like that. Yeah, there's certain things that won't activate. Like, I have to get all 3 spiritual stones before, that whole cutscene where she's escaping the castle happens, and stuff like that. Oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna approach this. Maybe I should do Chibi. Should I do cute Chibi? Yes? You think I should do cute Chibi? Well, I think I want to play on the idea of swimming. Of course, I made the head humongous. We'll just ignore that. I'll get it. I'll get it. Whoop. How to do horse? How to do horse face? This is gonna be ugly. I'm gonna have some ugly stages, I think. How long is this tail? It's pretty long. Okay. We're gonna be doing some things here. But this is why I like doing art games and avoiding my profiles on Toy House. It's the chance to draw all kinds of cool characters and try some new things. That's also why I like Art Fight. Which I'm very sad that I got my computer after Art Fight. I think I would have had some fun drawing characters. I still want, there's this idea of drawing this picture with a bunch of people's like moth and butterfly and insect characters, because I have found quite a few. I have found lots of bees and obviously butterflies and moths, and I found some spider characters too. I found a mantis character. That was exciting. There's probably some others I can't think of. I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. How does one draw a horse? I say as I drew a pony earlier. How do I draw a horse? How do I draw anything? Well, if I'm gonna do something a little chibi, I'm gonna give them big old ears. Chibi is all about that exaggeration, my dudes. I don't like this here. That's not how you do a leg. I hate it. This really is going to be just me trying to figure out how to draw this character. I'm okay with that. I want a challenge. That is not my own characters. I'm trying to make it look like she's twisting a little. Maybe... And she's got... fins. And then there's a little light here. This character's really fun looking. You know what, real quick, because I'm paranoid, let me... I know somebody's already claimed me in this thread. Okay, there's no rules against chibi. Sometimes that's like, you have to draw... Most of them are fine with, like, if you do chibi. But, a lot of them are like, you have to do at least a headshot. So I was just making sure. And actually, I have a month for a time limit, but I'd like to do it sooner. I believe this character's a mom. Let me look. Yes, she's a mommy. Oh, she's got a design notes. Uh-oh, hold on, what is this? This is mostly, I think, for her other form. Okay. I'm doing C form. Which is a whole other thing, too, because I'm gonna have to... Bones! I have to bones. I really like it. I really like the colors on this stuff. And there's some gills going on. This is really... What's going on with her ears? Oh, she's got fins on the top of her ears. And then otherwise it looks like inside's all fuzzy. I'm gonna have to do a second sketch, I think. And also, I think it's time for that third bathroom break. Okay. I'm actually going to put the be right back thing and do a little walk around. Along with the bathroom break. So, I will be right back. And I'm gonna pause my music. Hello. Okay. I did a walk. I did a hug of my bro. I did a stretch of my hands. It's very important to stretch your hands. You gotta keep them nice and stretched. Hello, you are back and I am back. Talking about how I've been you're red now? You are. I think the chat reset when I went to the Be Right Back screen and then came back. But I did a stretch. I stretched my hands out. I took a walk. I got a hug from my baby bro. And I went to the bathroom. Yes, I actually came across a TikTok about how to, I didn't watch it, but I do remember most of it, about how to stretch your hands when you've been using them. So that's what I did. So, right, back to this. I'm gonna have to do a second stretch. I gotta do a second stretch, guys. Oh, also I pet my cat. Petting my cat is not the one who was harassing me earlier, because I knew if I pet her, she was gonna start harassing me. So I pet my other cat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a second sketch here, though. Because there's a lot happening. So. Every night I will come to you, 'cause every night I just lay awake. Okay. This is kind of what is going on with the ear. There we go. How is your reference art going? I will probably just copy and paste that ear, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hindering your progress. Yeah, I'm gonna move you this way. Oh, you're still working on things, so cool. So, which I am going to need to harass people. See, that's why I like having, I will admit, that's why I do like having, like, my phone, my Switch, and my tablet, and my computer. 15 screens at once. But I am gonna have to start I'm gonna start harassing people soon. Speaking of, for the zine, because I do want to check in with everyone and be like, okay, you got ideas started. I don't expect anyone to really start. And I'm probably gonna start harassing them in the middle of the month, which is not that far off from here. But I will start asking people, how's it going? What you doing? Just to make sure people are working on things. Where they have like a solid idea of what they're gonna do. You. I could totally consider this as a check-in with you. But you've been sending pictures already. So. I think you've been sending them this month. So unless you want to like do an update on what's going on, I know you're good. The people I'm most worried about are the ones who are not on the Discord. Because for the Discord, I can just do it at current participants. But everyone else, I have to like individually be like, you good? You good, fam? Need anything? And I'm trying not to, because one year I absolutely forgot about my non-Discord people. I felt so bad. I was like, ah, shoot. That's right. I gotta talk. I gotta communicate with my peeps. I totally forgot about them. I wasn't doing it on purpose. But I think that was like one of the first years I actually had people not on the Discord. This horse is fuzzy. This horse is so fluffy. And yet has a bunch of scales, which I'm gonna cheat on, by the way. I have an amazing brush where this brush right here, look at this. Never have to draw scales again. That's what I like. We like making our lives easier. Right now, I am not making my life easier because I'm doing a second sketch, and I feel like that's just... I mean, it might be making my life easier, but it sure doesn't feel like it. It's kind of like these little... It's like little fuzzy fins. This character fascinates me. And ultimately, I have drawn 2 horses today. Oh, and I've drawn this on the wrong layer. So of course I have. I do that when I have reference pictures. I just draw it on the same layer as the reference picture sometimes. I'm doing great here. I keep doing the wrong layer on everything. Okay. This is called making my life easier. Copy paste. I'll do the same thing with the ears when I go to draw them. I don't want to be drawing this stuff 15 times. I'll actually probably will outline this. I do not like this leg. There is something about like regular like sideways like side view of an animal's leg I can do. Actual like any other angle, it's a whole problem. Again, gotta challenge myself though, right? I don't gotta challenge myself, but I am not as satisfied with my art. I want to do more. I feel like I know this is all connected, but I'm trying to and I think I made that too big. I did not mean to put it on the same layer. I actually meant to make a whole new layer. Hold on. It's easier to move. Trying to meant to put on a new layer so I can adjust it. I hope this person likes this art. I know most people really like getting art of their characters. I am sure you are the same way, Astriel. I know I am. I'm pretty excited when people draw my art. There has only been, I think, maybe 1 or 2 art that I've ever gotten that I was like, you know, I'm okay with that. Just one of them was because I did not understand what I was looking at. I'm sorry, person. I'm sure what they drew was nice. I just couldn't see it. I felt so bad. But it was again from an art game, so I'm not gonna sit here and be picky. Like, oh, you took the time to draw something for me. How dare you? No, I'm not gonna do that. So I hope this person likes this art, even if it's not. I mean, it's a much different style than what they have. But I think that's also like the gamble you do, right? When you do things like this, it's a gamble of what style you're getting. No. It's really, it could be really cool. Some of my favorite art sometimes is somebody who maybe isn't like the strongest artist, but I love, you can even see it specifically with, you know, I'll bring up a couple. I have a couple. Like, they're some of my favorite people to draw for, honestly. Especially in art fight, like, you have those newer artists, and you can tell they're newer artists, but I love drawing for them, and I love getting art from them. And I'm going to show you an example. I love this one. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna drag it into fire. This drawing right here. This is from somebody who is, I don't know, a new drawer, young or whatever, but I love this drawing. I love seeing my drawings in these styles. It's so cute. It makes me so happy. And of course I've gotten like art that's like been out like way beyond my capabilities. Like holy crap. But I love these arts. So that's me though. I can only go away. I can only hope that people who participate in art games like this also like that. And also like, you know, just enjoy whatever they get. I'm sure there's some people who are really ungrateful though. Because you know there's somebody out there like that. There's somebody out there who just gets really not happy. And they need to get over themselves. That's what they need to do. In my opinion. Yeah, if you know there's people out there that are like that. And it's like, why are you here? Can't relate, exactly. What? Why are you a part of this then? You need to go away then. Yeah, like if you look at my starting screen, my starting soon screen for my stream is all of the art I have gotten of Fergie. That is my starting screen. I like to show off all the art I've got of Fergie. Fergie's my mascot, you know, so it's like so much fun to show all the art that I've gotten of my little kitty. I don't know if I add sugar pop. I bet I could find out. Hold on. I think it's just Fergie. Yeah, it is just Fergie. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just Fergie. I don't have any sugar pop. It when I streamed a while ago, it used to be both of them. Now it looks like it's just Fergie. I don't know why I made that decision. Everyone loves them though. Like I get the most usually. It did not happen this year. Usually I get the most art of the two of them on Art Fight. Which on one hand, I don't mind because more art to show off. Literally Fergie's profile, I believe if you go to their profile, I have a section, like go to the gallery. I'm bringing it up right now. Yeah. So in Fergie's gallery, there's the art I've drawn, and literally I made a whole section just called fan art. So you can see all the art everyone has drawn, including yours, Astria. Cause there's, which by the way, I'm really mad. Those little charms you made me with the resin and all that, Fergie, I don't even know where Fergie is anymore. Fergie I think is hanging out in my purse somewhere. Fergie kept popping off. They did not want to stay with the chain. At all. I'm so annoyed. It's just, and I fixed it, by the way. I fixed it several times. I even tried a new a chain link. Fergie does not want to stay on the stupid chain. It made me so mad. Mischievous cat. For real. Sugar Pop, though, is sweet, and she stays on. She hangs out on my purse. Fergie, I have no idea where I put Fergie now. I promise you, he's somewhere. Oh, it's just too... I gotta figure out how to draw bones. Like, is this... Okay, we're gonna get personal with this butt. Yes! So, to do that... hold on. I'll show you real quick. So you can see that I have the fan art section right here. And I also, I'm going to show you who else has, we'll go with Felix here. Felix also has his gallery separated. So there's all of these guys. But if you scroll down, I have separated the gallery so that there is here's dragon form. So when he's in his dragon form, and then when he's like completely human. And to do it, you'll go to manage character. And you'll actually hit tabs. I love tabs, by the way. I've used it for several things. And when you do tabs, you actually can do sub-galleries. I don't know why. So you hit sub-gallery, you name it as whatever. And then you're attaching it to that character. Then you put the privacy, public, whatever. And then you hit create tab. And then voila. And you see I have 2 tabs here for Felix for his gallery. Jin and Lila are the same. Fergie and Sugar Pop have theirs. Because I think Sugar Pop also has... She's in a different place. I think she also has... Yep, she has a fan art section. So it's very neat. I really like tabs. They're really cool. The other people who have different types of tabs, I have several different types. So those are sub-galleries. Inky here actually has a tab where it's a whole completely different character. So this is regular, but then he has a D&D version of him, and D&D version of him is a whole separate character in a whole different folder. But they're connected because it's just the alternate version of that character. See? He's right here. And then I have my Pokemon characters have tabs. Right, but it's not like Anki's. They don't have whole separate character tabs. Like, they are within this character. But each of their Pokemon... None of this is correct. His name is not Mimi. Ignore that. But each of their Pokemon have their own tab, which is their own little profile. But it's connected to his profile. So yeah, I think tabs are really, really cool. I'm really glad I discovered how they work. And some people do use them for... I'm going back here. Some people use them for, like, alternate universes. I've seen a few people who have, like, sub-galleries, and then they also have, like, alternate universe versions of their characters. And I don't think I have any other than Enki, and Enki is two separate, like he has two separate character profiles. But they'll do it like I did the Pokemon tabs, where it's their alternate has just like a separate page, basically, a page within the profile. So it is pretty neat. I really cannot think of anyone else who has, I think, other than Krisha here. And I think Sapphire has one. Yeah, because she has Chow. Her pets, basically. And I think one of my magical girls also has a tab for one of her, like, little companions. So that's basically what I use it for. I think it's pretty neat. And it helps organize it. The only problem is when you go to submit an image. I'll bring Felix back up here. When you go to submit an image and you want it in a specific sub gallery, I recommend making sure you're in the sub gallery first and then uploading an image. And also each one got their own little avatar. But I would recommend doing this because if you just do it straight from the character, it's going to put it under this gallery instead of like the specific sub gallery, unless you hit add character and look for it, because the as you can see, the tabs, no, you can't see anything actually, sorry. See, if I were, let me back. If you go and upload an image, this right here will just go to the normal gallery unless you specifically search it, because as you can see here, you can see the specific tabs, sub galleries are like their own character when you go to do that. It's just easier to go to the sub gallery and then upload the image, because then you don't have to search for it. That's me though. I always forget to do that anyways. Except when I did Jin and Lila, I think, because one of their arts was a dragon version of them, so I had to make sure. Alright, I was trying to get up close to this butt because I was trying to see if this line right here is part of the bones like being cracked. It looks like it. And then it looks like this one wispy line is just the line for the tail. There is nothing like streaming to get you talking a lot. I mean, I can talk a lot anyways with the right people. I think I'm drawing on the wrong layer again, by the way. I spent maybe an hour and a half talking to my sibling about the Mario movie. Because Mario was their thing for the longest time. Huge Luigi fan, let me tell you. So we had a good chat about it. And from what I can see, I think most people agree with the opinion I have. So I don't feel like a weirdo for my opinion. But there is some controversy happening. I don't know if you've seen it on Twitter, because it's been happening on Twitter. There is some controversy happening, man. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. These top ones are different. Tara Strong, who's a great voice actor, is, I think, like, really is taking this opportunity to point out things about the industry. So, good for her. I feel like this conversation that's happening because of the Mario movie is actually familiar because of the Sonic movie. Surprisingly. It's just not as big as a problem. Not big as a problem. Big as a... like, the attention on it is bigger, I think, this time around. And I don't know if that's just because of, Chris Pratt or what. Yeah, I don't know if it's that or... because the whole thing with, Sonic was about voice actors and blah, 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 but it was positive, I think. I think that's also it. Because the whole positive thing about Sonic was that Sonic ended up hiring the actual voice actor of Tails to voice Tails in the movie. Like, she's the actual voice actor for Tails. And she got to be in the movie. So that was a really positive thing, to see the actual voice actor of that character be voicing the character. And that's not happening here. And then, yeah, I think a part of it is Mario is more recognizable, and also just the voice actor is a very controversial all around, I think. Unfortunately. So it's interesting how it's how it's happening. Cause it's not like something I expected. I don't think anyone expected a voice actor or voice actress really to speak out like she's doing. But, I mean, give voice actors and animators and all of them they deserve more than they're getting. That's just the gist of it. They deserve better. That said, the animators who worked on the Mario movie, you are doing amazing. You guys are... they're never going to hear this, but they are doing amazing. That animation is good. That looks so pretty. I am excited for the animation. Animation is sometimes the only reason I would see a movie. So I don't understand why people are so terrible animators. At all. Literally, only reason I really wanted to watch like Kubo and the two strings, because the animation's amazing. Like, I saw the trailer for it and I was like, I have to see that movie because that looks so cool. Same thing with Belle, which I come to find out is from the same studio that's done other movies I've enjoyed, like Wolf Children, which I own, and The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. Like, those movies are so good, and I didn't even know that they made another movie. But I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh, that looks really cool. Actually, to be fair, I did see the animation of that movie and went, that looks familiar. Like Spider-Verse? Amazing animation. Literally, sometimes it's just, I just want to watch a movie because the animation is so good. Also, the studio who did Kubo also did it's Leica or whatever, and they did Paranorman, which I enjoyed, and Coraline, and all of those stop motion movies, and I like that animation. Yeah, Spider-Verse was amazing animation. I just mwah. I'm sure there's TV shows I watch because I was like, that looks cool. I want to watch that. It looks neat. I think that's how it was with Star versus the Forces of Evil. I do not care for that show. I don't care for it now. But when I first watched it, I was like, oh, this looks like fun. Animators deserve better. You know what? I don't want to be outlining with this. I know, we finally got to line art stage. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm a little nervous. This whole character makes me nervous. Because I'm hoping I'm representing the character well. I'm translating it well. You know? That's not what I want to do. Hold on. I don't recall whose song this is. That's because it's Stone Man, and I don't... That's... No. Okay. It's like, I know this... I can tell when it's a Mega Man song. I just can't always tell whose song it is. Excuse me, madam. I don't want to see your butt. I want to see your head. Thank you. Okay. I might not shade this because there's a lot happening for this character. I cannot. Can I art? Can I draw? Can I do better? That be okay? Would that be allowed? I do want to add a couple of scales on her. But she has a lot happening. She's like really fluffy and then also like has scales because she's a fish. And then things are glowing and then bones. This character has a lot happening. What am I listening to? Oh, okay. It's like... You'd think I would know what's on my playlist. The answer is no, I don't. I don't know what I have. It's been a while. And other random things that are popping into my brain, and I'm basically just trying to chat. Nope. Never mind. It left the brain. Never mind. Oh, I have considered, working. Just, it left everything. I have considered a few things, making a few things. Cause you know how you go through a phase and then you get out of the phase and then sometimes you're like, but what if I actually did the thing? I have considered making a visual novel game with my bugs, my butterfly and moth pair. But I don't know what it would be about. And that is my problem with this idea and the other idea I'm about to bring up. Because I have also considered taking a couple of my characters and doing some sort of comic. Maybe something short. But again, the problem is my brain, I'm not good at. I've also considered doing a comic based off of like one of my alternate universes. I have a problem. And I have quite a few. But again, it comes down to I don't know how to write story. At least not by myself. And then the next problem comes, how draw. And that is my issue. That's my TED Talk. Alright, bye. That's the end of that. But seriously, I wish my brain was better at coming up with a cohesive thing, which is why I have such a problem with writing my profiles. Because I wanted to do webcomics for the longest. I was so big in the webcomics. I still read a ton of comics. I've recently found a bunch of Webtoon, like a website that has a bunch of Webtoon type comics and stuff, and I read them and I'm like, I wish so badly that I could go back to like wanting to do comics, and I would love to do comics. First of all, my art skill, I would do a comic just for going into it knowing my art skill is not going to be there. Like, I know for a fact, if I go and do a comic, my art skill is not going to be where I want it to be. So I would go into it knowing that it's going to be like an improvement project on my art alone. Like, that's just a fact. But the problem really is the writing. I don't know what I don't know how. And it's not I don't know how. I just don't know how to do it by myself. Like role plays and stuff, collaborations, way easier. I can do that. By myself, my brain cannot. I just can't. I have moments in my head, but actual story, no, I don't. Because I would love to do something with, like, Jen and Felix and Lila and have, like, little stories related to them and stuff, but... brain empty. And I think it would be fun to do a little visual novel game with my bugs. I love them. They're so cute. Again, go back to like cute couple stuff. They're so cute. But Astral, how? How to make brain do story? I need to know. Because I don't know. We're just a couple of great confused people. I wonder how many people in the past had the same problem where it's like, I have these great stories and things to tell, but I just cannot do it. Yes. Like, I have, for the longest time, I had a story. I still have the characters. I don't know if I would do the story this way, but I had a story where it was basically dude gets sucked into fantasy world, of course, and in order to go back, he would need to contact the elemental nymphs and get something from them. Don't ask me what, I don't know. To go back home. Now the problem is I didn't know how to string together what goes in between all of that. What would he be collecting from them? Like, it's too many. And then there's the whole world building thing, which is a whole other problem, I feel like. And that is why I don't do that sort of thing by myself. My alternate universe of Mega Man that I did together with my old friend, Tempo, that was easy because they had a brain that was built for world building. My brain's not built for world building. My brain is built for characters. That's a whole different problem. That's true. I can't even start to world build. I don't understand my, like, I Ow. But like I just said, I had a friend. There is like we created something together because their brain was built for like thinking of world building details, while I am way more focused on character interactions and relationships. That's where my brain is. I'm thinking about like, well, how would this affect that character? Would this character have these problems because of this? Like, yeah, that's where my brain is. My brain thinks about the characters and the interactions the characters would have. Not how would this character get from A to B without dying. I can't even think of a good world building. Like, how would this town function? I don't know. How would these types of characters function in this type of town? I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me? Or more like, how would this town function around these types of creatures? I guess is a question that I would not think about. They just do. I'm sure there's some world building I have done in, like, yes, many fins. Oh my goodness. I probably have given them too much fins, honestly. All the fins for all the bones. Okay. We are almost there, I think. This drawing is still making me nervous, just so you know. Did I get all of the... Yeah, okay. And this is a character that's really out of comfort zone, and also a character I would not design myself. You ever find characters like that you're like, I would never design a character like this? It's a really cool character, but I would never, my brain has never, ever, like, I don't think I've ever had a character design like this. Or anything like this. Any of their characters. Any of their characters. It's amazing. I never know if I should feel like disappointed in myself. Some of these characters are really cool. Or if I should just be like, cool. And that's it. Oh no. I hear her. My cat. Oh no, hi. Hello. Hello. What's up? Yeah, she has come back to harass me. She took a break. No, she's loafing. She's doing good. Okay, she's not in my face. I'm good. She just decided she wanted to be closer to me. I am fine with that. I have no problem with her hanging out near me. It's when she decides to shove her head into my face, that it becomes a problem. Partly because she just shoves, like, everything in my face, and then I can't see diddly squat. You can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. Take a chance, 'cause there is some circumstance that you can't handle. Sonic boom, from disaster. I don't think my fingers are happy with me right now. I think this character is making my fingers very mad. To be fair, I've drawn a character before this one. I saved this one for last because I knew it was the most complicated and was going to take the longest. Okay. Okay, the only thing to add yeah, I'm hitting your tail. Your tail is in my way. Wait, which direction is the... Down. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. Here we now go, because I'm doing the wrong things. We'll fix it in a moment. Because I do not need this many scales. Do 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 do. Oop. Excuse me. Do 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 da da. I think that's still too many scales. Don't hit my keyboard, cat. Your tail needs to chill. Holy crap. That's alright. I am honestly almost. I'm so close to being done. I'm so close. Alright, I don't know where to put those scales. So all I have left is color. And I'm pretty sure I am going to do just flat color because there's, like I mentioned earlier, there's a lot happening. There's a lot of gradients happening too. Oh my gosh, that's really dark. I know it's dark, but I need to, can I see the line art, please? I am also feeling the need to go to the bathroom for the 15th time. Ugh, it's so annoying. I want to finish her though before I end and do anything. Hi! I put that on the wrong layer. I'm sorry. What? I don't know what a ka is. California, I guess. I don't know why my dad would be randomly shouting California. Do 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 do. Oh, he's gone? Okay. That sounds about right. See, sometimes it says there's one viewer and then there's not. It's more than one viewer. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'll just leave it at that. Thank you for being my one viewer, though. Okay, I'm accidentally moving things. Nope. Hello. Go back. Da, 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 da. Pink bones. I'm sorry, what? Points? Hold on. Hold on. Now I gotta see. Oh, there it is. Oh, is this... That looks like a Siamese... The announcement just went up. It's like the Siamese, like Flame Point. I love that they chose a Siamese cat-looking dragon. Hi, Chazzy. So, yeah, it looks like kind of like a Flame Point cat. Or Siamese cat. That's fun. And I bet it was very easy to make. It looks like it was very easy to make. Yeah, there you are. Oh my goodness. It looks like a gene that would be very easy to make, which is like good. And I mean, you can't make every gene very complicated when you have how many breeds do we have now? Too many, right? I will probably play with the Scrying Workshop. See any of the ones that I have. Maybe see if any of the new what is it? I'm gonna butcher this. The obelisk. This plum color. Yes. Here you go. I'm gonna look at it right now. I should be finishing this drawing. No, it does not help the plum tertiary. Alright. Hello, Dad. Okay, I gotta clean everything up. And then I gotta do gradients. Okay. Good that it's a treasure gene. I'm sure anyone who has kitty dragons are happy. I would be happy. I only have one cat dragon. And that's based off of my old cat, so. Who is not Siamese. It's a tabby. Excuse me. And there is some glowing and gradients happening with the gills.
This needs to be... Nope, not that one. This layer. This song makes me think of, the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time. And how it used to have chanting. Which I think is the version that's in the, randomizer I've been playing. I was very surprised. The song that's playing, like, a part of it reminds me of the Fire Temple. Not all of it. You can't hear it. Oh no. So I just realized Dad's name is like... Really? What about now? Can you hear it at all? Boy. Apparently I'm the only one allowed to listen to the music. I'm sorry. Let me turn it up a little more. You hear it now? I know I'm very loud, so that probably does not help. It's not a very loud song. Sure. The whole song does not remind me of it. It's just like this little part where it's like kind of chanting. Okay. Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll find it first and send it to you. What song is this one? Okay. Okay. Y and V. I don't think I have this one in my playlist. I have a few of the not copyright songs in my music playlist on YouTube, but I think most of them I just downloaded because I thought they were nice and I needed music for my streams. I think this is one of those songs. The one I definitely have on my playlist for sure is Stardust, though. I really like that song. I think it's one of my favorites to come out of no copyrighted sounds. Okay, that was Bones, which have also this going on. Okay, let me try that again. Okay. Gradients everywhere. Which is fine. Also something I don't do with my art a lot. I do not do gradients a lot. I mean, I do gradients, but I don't think I do them as much as this character has. I have no idea what you are typing. I am assuming that is Chaz who typed that. I have no idea what you were trying to type. I also assume you don't understand what I'm talking about half the time. Is this like, oh, this is like the lowest layer. Okay. And I can just color without too much worry. Get rid of all these spots. Okie dokie. Yeah, because you are, it is what? Is this 7 for you? Yeah. Go eat some food. Go make and eat food. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna finish this up. See you around. Just doing like 5 million gradients. I am almost done with this. Oh, ooh, that was a good stretch. I'm so close. I need to clean this up. So there's a lot of white speckles here. They need to be gone. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Yep, knew it. Crash Man. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. This reference picture needs to go away. Thank you. Da, 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 do, do. I think I need to like burp or something. I think I'm feeling air trapped in my body, and I do not like that. I'm really hanging on to going to the bathroom as well. Plus, I want to add this. I want to do both of them, please. Come on, come on, come on. Then we blur that. Oop. Do a little trying to get Ooh, Lance is starting to stream. Maybe we'll raid him. I'm absolutely going to do this. real quick. I'm gonna see if I'm missing anything. Sometimes looking on a dark background helps. I think I got everything though. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping it looks enough like the character. I'm so nervous that it doesn't. I think that's gonna be it. That is way too many emojis, my dude. That is way too many. Oh my gosh, I haven't saved this whole time. That's distressing to know. All right. I am done. Ugh. Whew. That took a while. All right. All right. I need you to stop music. Okay. I'm done. Ta-da. Oh, okay, trying to get rid of me already. Reminder. Here was the first one. And here is the second one. I'm very happy. And I did a third one earlier today. Which was this one. So lots of art. And my hands are all crampy. So I am good for now. So I am going to send you guys over to Lance. It looks like he's playing Fortnite. So we're gonna raid Lance. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Thank you for watching. Join me Friday for Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Bye.